Hello and welcome to the Make Up Diaries. My name is Una Connor. I'm a professional makeup artist and I've put together a series of diaries so that you at home can learn all you need to know about makeup. From product advice, how to apply foundation, how to create a beautiful natural daytime look, maybe something more in the evening, everything. So keep watching, keep listening, and I hope you'll be learning lots and lots from me, because I work on photo shoots every single day, from models to celebrities to everyday people like you at home, brides, fashionistas. So I'm sure I can help you with lots and lots of advice. Here's my makeup book. This is my portfolio. I'll just show you some of my work. I do beauty shoots. There's bits of fashion, some more fashion, and some celebrities, all sorts, advertising work. And I really do know my products. Every day I'm road testing different foundations, trying out eyeshadows, what's going to stay on you, what's not. So hopefully you'll get some good advice from me. But for today we're going to be working on foundation. Now, to me, the most important thing before you even think about your makeup, what's going on your eyes, what's going on your lips, is to create beautiful skin. And everyone using the right products can create this look. I love liquid foundations, and I've got a few of my favourites here which I'll go through. This is the MAC Face and Body, and I use this on a lot of photo shoots. It's just got a gorgeous silky sheen to it. It doesn't go on thick, so you're not going to look like a painted doll, which a lot of my clients get worried about when they first come and see me, especially if they're getting married. They say, I don't want to look too over painted, and I know what you mean. To me, you should just enhance your skin. You know, go through your cleansing routines. That should make you get the good skin, and then merely enhance it with a beautiful foundation. So this is Face and Body. Don't be put off by the body in it. You can put it all over the body. Sometimes when I'm doing swimwear shoots, I'll put it over the model's legs just to give that sheen. And if they've got any discoloration, it just gives you that all over rounded colour. But yeah, this is a must. It's a great everyday foundation. Just be wary that don't keep it in your cupboard too long before you use it. After about 6 months, if it's been opened, it tends to go off and congeal on the skin. So not a good look. But if you're using it every day, this is a must. Also, Chanel Vitaluminaire. Again, I use this on a lot of brides. It lasts all day, doesn't look too overly thick or heavily powdered. It's got a satin finish, and that to me is beautiful in any foundation. And the colour coding is great, so if you're a bit stuck on the colour, don't be afraid to ask someone in the store. Also, which I discovered a few months ago, this is the Bobbi Brown Luminous Moisturising Foundation, and it really does do what it says on the packaging. Luminous. If you want that red carpet look that you see a lot of the celebrities going down the red carpet, the Jennifer Lopez, the Victoria Beckham sheens, go for this foundation. And what I find is if your skin is a bit dry, it's great. It will not dry your skin out like a lot of the heavier foundations. You'll find if you've got it on all day, it is moisturising your skin during the day, and it stays perfectly good on the skin, giving the lovely sheens. That is a #1 favourite of mine, and a great everyday foundation. New one I discovered, just quickly, it's called My Mix Foundation, and it only comes in about £12 in the Boots stores in London. So whereas the others range from £20 to £30, if you're on a lower budget, this is equally as good. I road tested it against the Chanel, and I thought the results were remarkable. They've got 3 different categories: the pale, the medium and the dark skin tone, so there's a shade there for everyone. A really good liquid foundation. But today I think I am going to do the Bobbi Brown. So what I would say to everyone is get yourself a good foundation brush. Now, I know some people like using the sponges, but I personally just find them unhygienic. They get dirty and smelly, and when you're putting your liquid product on them, the sponge tends to absorb the product. So you know, you're wasting money, the product's being absorbed and not much is getting on your skin. So yeah, I'm gonna use the brush and pour a little bit of this Bobbi Brown product on the brush. And remember, less is more, girls. Don't be overloading that brush. You can always build up. That is the beauty of the brush. So as you can see here, I'm only going to put on a tiny bit of the liquid. There we go, that is a small bit. And I'm just going to dot it on. Now I put foundation everywhere. Some makeup artists, you'll hear them saying, only use it on areas that need it, i.e. under the eyes, bits of red around the nose. But I think to create beautiful skin, put it everywhere, as long as it doesn't look too thick and too painted on, then putting it everywhere is going to be fine, because I think you should get rid of the redness. Everyone's got a bit of discoloration, no matter how perfect your skin is. So this is merely going to enhance. And you can see the way I'm just brushing it on, if you can get up close. And the beauty of this brush is, you're not getting your hands dirty, so if you're on the train, you're on your way to work and you need to give yourself a quick retouch, this is going to be really, really quick. You can even do it at your desk. So that product has really spread around. I didn't put loads on. Okay, I'm going to put a tiny bit more on. I'll just so you can see. Tiny bit down the nose. You can feel your skin being moisturised as you're putting this product on. That's what I love about it. That's it, so that's all on. Make sure you're in a good light, because the worst thing is when someone doesn't rub in their foundation or they get a big orange mark along the jawline. So just make sure you keep going over. There we go, and that's the foundation. Next, I'm going to add a bit of concealer. I think as well, another important thing for the face is to always use a concealer. And I'm going to use this Estee Lauder. It's called Disappear Smoothing Concealer, and it really does disappear. Well, your bags disappear. It's great. You can use your finger or you can use a brush. So I'm going to do one side. Here we go, with my finger. And you just dab. See the way I'm dabbing around the crescent, dabbing around the dark circle. And I've gone for a slightly lighter shade. This Estee Lauder comes in light, medium and dark. Now I've got sallowy skin and I've gone for the light, because when you go a tiny bit lighter, although you don't want to look like panda eyes, you still want your eye to kind of illuminate and have that brightness to it. And I find this white under it, slightly lighter, will bring that glow. And the beauty of a brush is you can then make sure it's really blended into the rest of the face by going round. Okay, now I'm going to use a concealer brush where we can achieve the same look if you don't want to get your fingers dirty. Can you see there's not much product on the brush again, and I'm going to go to the other eye and I'm just going to dab round. Also, you can go on the eyelid. This will act as a primer to hold any eyeshadow in place, and it also just gives a lovely smooth, clean finish to the eye. So even if you're going eyeshadow free, then you can still create that look. And I'm just re-dabbing. And again, with this brush, if you've got any bits of redness, any little spots, I had 2 come up this morning, then you can just go over. And there we have it. Nice skin with foundation using the Bobbi Brown and the Estee Lauder. Okay, a bit later on I'm going to tell you how you should then put on your blush, because I think if you've created the perfect base, every girl's got to have a bit of blush or bronzer.